Hello, welcome back to my channel. In the last class we have derived nth derivation for some standard function. Here we solve some problems on that. First we solve problems of the form logarithmic, that is log of ax plus b, by using nth derivative of log of ax plus b. So first we consider first problem, log of x square minus 4. So here the main heading question is find nth derivative of followings. So here it is of the form log, but this is not of the form ax plus b. First we express this function into ax plus b form, then we apply the formula. Okay, so solution. This log of x square minus 4 can be written as log of x square minus 2 square, which is equals to log of, it is of the form a square minus b square, that is bracket a plus b bracket a minus b. So here x plus 2 into x minus 2. So now we can apply this by using log of m into n. We know that log m into n equals to log m plus log n. So therefore it can be written as log of x plus 2 plus log of x minus 2. Now it is in the form of ax plus b form. Here a value is equals to 1, here also a value equals to 1, b value equals to plus 2, here b value equals to minus 2. Now therefore, or first you can apply the nth derivative here. So applying nth derivative on both sides, we get dn of given function is equals to dn of, that is nth derivative of log of x plus 2 plus nth derivative of log of x minus 2, right? Then we use this nth derivative of log of ax plus b is equals to, we have this one is equals to minus 1 raised to n minus 1 into n minus 1 factorial a raised to n divided by ax plus b raised to n. Using this one we can simplify this one, that is therefore nth derivative of log of x square minus 4 is equals to, so nth derivative of log of, it is in the form of ax plus b, so its formula is minus 1 raised to n minus 1 factorial a raised to n. Here a is equals to 1, so always a is equals to coefficient of x. Coefficient of x is, here it is 1, so see, you can compare this with this, we will get a is equals to 1, therefore 1 raised to n. Denominator ax plus b means it is x plus 2 raised to n, and plus for this one again we apply the same formula here, minus 1 raised to n minus 1 factorial a means again here also coefficient of x is equals to 1, we get 1 raised to n divided by x minus 2 raised to n. Further simplifying, that is here in the both terms we get minus 1 raised to n and n minus 1 factorial common, so that is we can take minus 1 raised to n minus 1 into n minus 1 factorial common, then we get 1 divided by x plus 2 raised to n plus 1 divided by x minus 2 raised to n. So this is the required answer. Second one, log of square root of 2x plus 1 divided by x minus 1. Again first we have to express this in the form of log of ax plus b, then we apply the formula. Solution. Here we can write this function as, first write the given log of 2x plus 1 divided by x minus 1. This can be written as log of, we take this as power of, that is 2x plus 1 divided by x minus 1 whole power 1 by 2, because root can be written as power 1 by 2. Then we have used this formula, that is log of a power n can be written as n log a, or x you can take it as m raised to n. Okay, so then it can be, power can be written as n log a or log x. Then it becomes 1 by 2 log of, also here we use log of m by n formula. Log of m by n can be written as log m minus log n. If it is of the form multiplication product form, then we use here plus. If it is of the divide form, that is we use m minus n. So here it can be written as, treat this as m and this one as a n, then it can be written as log of 2x plus 1 minus, or we apply this formula later on in the next step. So x minus 1. Now we apply the formula, this log of m by n. So 1 by 2, it is, this 1 by 2 is common to the bottom, then it is log of 2x plus 1 minus log of x minus 1. Okay, now we apply nth derivative on both sides. We get nth derivative of given function, that is log of root of 2x plus 1 divided by x minus 1 is equals to 1 by 2 is constant, we take it outside. Nth derivative of log of 2x plus 1 plus nth derivative of log of, sorry, it is minus log of x minus 1. Again we use the formula here, that is we know that log of nth derivative of log of ax plus b is equals to minus 1 raised to n minus 1 factorial a raised to n divided by ax plus b raised to n. So therefore this is equals to 1 by 2. So nth derivative of log of 2x plus 1 is, here a is equals to 2. So it is minus 1 raised to n minus 1 factorial. A value is 2 raised to n divided by 2x plus 1 raised to n minus 1 raised to n minus 1 factorial. Here a value equals to 1, so therefore 1 raised to n equals to 1 raised to n divided by x minus 1 raised to n. So further simplifying, we get, that is nth derivative of given function log of root of 2x plus 1 divided by x minus 1 is equals to 1 by 2. Here we can take minus 1 raised to n minus 1 and n minus 1 factorial as a common. We get 2 raised to n divided by 2x plus 1 raised to n minus 1 divided by x minus 1 raised to n. So this is the required answer. Next problem, log of 4 minus 4x plus x square. Okay, so this can be written as, first we have to simplify this one, we have to express in the form of x plus b. So it can be written as log of x square minus 4x plus 2 square. 4 can be written as 2 square. Now log of, now it is in the form of a square minus 2ab plus b square form, that is here a equals to x minus b equals to 2 whole square. So now it can be written as 2 log of x minus 2, because we know that log of a raised to n or m raised to n can be written as n log m. Okay, so therefore we have written power here log of x minus 2. Now we apply the nth derivative for this one. Therefore nth derivative of log of 4 minus 4x plus x square is equals to 2 nth derivative of log of x minus 2. So which is equals to, we use the formula here. We know that formula is minus 1 raised to n minus 1 factorial into a. Here a value is equals to 1 raised to n divided by x minus 2 raised to n. Okay, so this is the required answer. So for each problem better you write the formula. Okay, so next problem, log of square root of x square plus 5x plus 6. So here this x square plus 5x plus 6 can be simplified by the factorization method, that is 6 can be factorized as 3 into 2, which is equals to 3 plus 2 is equals to, we get 5. Thus the given function can be written as log of square root can be written as x square plus 5 can be expanded as 3x plus 2x plus 6, so power 1 by 2, or it is equals to 1 by 2 log of, so simplifying this one we get x plus, here we take x common, here we get x plus 3 plus, on taking 2 common, here we get x plus 3. Okay, so that is 1 by 2 log of x plus 3 x plus 2. Now we use the formula here 1 by 2 log m into n formula, that is we get log m plus log n. Okay, so that is log m into n equals to log m plus log n. Now we apply the nth derivative here. Therefore nth derivative of given function log of square root of x square plus 5x plus 6 is equals to 1 by 2 nth derivative of log of x plus 3 plus nth derivative of log of x plus 2. So here we use the formula, this is equals to 1 by 2 nth derivative of this one is equals to minus 1 raised to n minus 1 factorial, a value equals to 1, therefore we skip that one. So x plus 3 power n plus minus 1 raised to n minus 1 factorial, again here a equals to 1, therefore 1 raised to n equals to 1 only, x plus 2 raised to n. So further simplifying this one, that is we can take minus 1 raised to n minus 1 factorial outside, that is common, we get 1 divided by x plus 3 raised to n plus 1 divided by x plus 2 raised to n. This is the required answer. We can write the formula here, that is using nth derivative of, for each problem you should write the formula ax plus b raised to n equals to minus 1 raised to n minus 1 n minus 1 factorial a raised to n divided by log of, divided by ax plus b raised to n. So this is fourth formula. Next, fifth one, log of x square. This is very simple solution. So here log of x square can be written as 2 log x, because we know that log m raised to n equals to n log m. Okay, so using this formula, then we apply the nth derivative here. nth derivative of log of x square equals to 2 into nth derivative of log of x. So here it is also in the form of ax plus b. Here a is equals to 1 and b equals to 0, right? So then using the formula 2 minus 1 raised to n, n minus 1 raised to n, here a value is equals to 1 divided by ax plus b value is equals to this x. Therefore we simply write x raised to n. Instead of writing ax plus b, we write x raised to n. Further simplifying, we get 2 into minus 1 raised to n, n minus 1, sorry, this is not power, this is factorial, factorial divided by x raised to n. Okay, so here you write the formula. Okay, next problem, log of ax plus x square. So this function can be written as, so this log of ax plus x square, so here it is not in the form of ax plus b because here also we have x terms, therefore it can be written as log of, we take x common, here we get a plus x. Now we apply log m into n formula, so that is it is equals to log x plus log of a plus x. Okay, so we express this into x plus a because we have ax plus b, first x term then constant term. Okay, so therefore it can be, once again I will write log x plus log of x plus a. Now applying nth derivative here, nth derivative of given function is equals to nth derivative of log x plus nth derivative of log of x plus a. Okay, we write the formula first, or you write the later on. So we apply directly here formula. By using formula we get log x derivation is minus 1 raised to n minus 1, n minus 1 factorial. Here a value equals to 1, therefore 1 raised to n is equals to 1 only, divided by ax plus b value is equals to x, so x raised to n, plus here minus 1 raised to n minus 1, n minus 1 factorial. So see here a value is not a means it is coefficient of x. Okay, don't write here a power n because it has a. Okay, a means coefficient of x, coefficient of x is 1, therefore we write 1 raised to n. Don't get confused. Okay, so always remember that a means x, coefficient of x, b means constant, but here we don't use b term, so directly we write it as x plus a power n. So here we can take minus 1 raised to n minus 1, n minus 1 factorial common, we get 1 divided by x raised to n plus 1 divided by x plus a raised to n. So this is the required answer. Okay, so you write the formula here using nth derivative of log of ax plus b is equals to minus 1 raised to n minus 1, n minus 1 factorial, a raised to n, ax plus b raised to n. Next, seventh problem, log of 5x plus 1 into e raised to 3x plus 2. Okay, so here also we use the log of ax plus b formula, but first we express this in the form of ax plus b form. So therefore given function can be written as log of, it is m into n function, so product of two function, it can be written as 5x plus 1 plus log of e raised to 3x plus 2. So that is by using log m into n is equals to log m plus log n. Okay, so now this is equals to log of 5x plus 1 as it is, plus here it is in the form of a raised to x or m raised to n, so log of m raised to n is equals to n log m. So therefore it can be written as 3x plus 2 into log e. Okay, so which is equals to log of 5x plus 1 plus 3x plus 2. We know that log of e equals to 1. So since log of e equals to 1, so therefore given function is equals to log of 5x plus 1 plus 3x plus 2. Okay, now we apply the nth derivative. So which is equals to nth derivative of given function is equals to nth derivative of log of 5x plus 1 plus nth derivative of 3x plus 2. So it is in the form of ax plus b raised to m, but here m value is equals to 1. So first we apply this formula. So minus 1 raised to n minus 1 it is n minus 1 factorial. A value is equals to 5 raised to n divided by 5x plus 1 raised to n, plus here we know that nth derivative of ax plus b power m, if m is less than n, then we have 0. So here m is equals to 1, which is less than n, therefore we get nth derivative of this one is equals to 0. So because here I have written the reason. Okay, when m is less than n, then nth derivative of ax plus b raised to m is equals to 0. Therefore its differentiation is 0. We get minus 1 raised to n minus 1 factorial 5 raised to n divided by 5x plus 1 raised to n. This is the required answer. Next problem, log of 2x plus 3 power 4 into 3 minus 2x power 5 to the base 10. So here this case is quite different. Here base we have 10, in all the cases we have the base e. Okay, first we have to simplify this one by using the formula. We have log a to the base b can be simplified as log a divided by log b. First we apply this formula, therefore it is equals to log a means this function, log of 2x plus 3 power 4 3 minus 2x power 5 divided by log base is 10, therefore we write log 10. Now to the it can be written as 1 by log 10. To the numerator can be simplified as log m into n. This is equals to log of 2x plus 3 power 4 plus log of 3 minus 2x power 5. So this can be further written as 1 divided by log 10 as it is. So here m raised to n form, therefore it is 4 log 2x plus 3 plus 3 log 3 minus 2x. Okay, now we can apply the log formula here. So applying nth derivative, therefore nth derivative of given function log 10 2x plus 3 raised to this is logs to the base 10 3 minus 2x power 5 is equals to 1 by log to the base not to the base log 10 it is. Okay, we get 4 nth derivative of log of 2x plus 3 plus 3 nth derivative of log of 3 minus 2x. Okay, now we apply the log of ax plus b formula here. 1 by log 10 as it is, so 4 is constant. Log applying formula here we get minus 1 raised to n minus 1, n minus 1 factorial. A value is equals to 2 raised to n divided by 2x plus 3 constant. So here minus 1 raised to n minus 1 factorial. So here coefficient of x is minus 2. Okay, so therefore minus 2 raised to n divided by 3 minus 2x raised to n. So further simplifying, we get 1 divided by log 10. So we can take minus 1 raised to n minus 1 into n minus 1 factorial common. We get 4 into 2 raised to n, or you can write 2 power 4 can be written as 2 power 2. So 2 power n plus 2. Okay, or simply you write 4 into 2 raised to n, 2x plus 3 raised to, here we have to write n, plus 3 into minus 2 raised to n divided by 3 minus 2x raised to n. So this is the required answer by using the formula, that is using the formula nth derivative of log of ax plus b equals to minus 1 raised to n minus 1 factorial divided by ax plus b raised to n. So wherever I have used the formula, I have written here. So even here also you can observe that. So here I have written this formula. Better you write all the used formulas, okay, one side. Okay, now try these two problems by yourself. Okay, express this in the form of bracket. It is in the form of a square minus b square bracket a plus b bracket a minus b. Here also you can express this one as 3 square x square minus 2 square. Again it is bracket a plus b bracket a minus b form.